Cellular energy quiz. Number 1. Which organisms undergo the process of cellular respiration to make energy? A. Plants only. B. Animals only. C. Plants and animals. Or D. Viruses. Number 2. What will most likely be the result if all the mitochondria are removed from a plant cell? A. It will be unable to carry out cellular respiration. B. It will lose water through osmosis. C. It will break down the ribosomes in the cell. Or D. It will be unable to photosynthesize. Number 3. What are the names of the missing processes above? A. Photosynthesis. B. Cell respiration. B. A. Cellular respiration. B. Photosynthesis. C. A. Photosynthesis. B. Osmosis. Or D. A. Cellular respiration. B. Osmosis. Which of the following correctly describes photosynthesis? A. Plants use oxygen, sunlight, and water to produce carbon dioxide and glucose. B. Plants use sunlight, glucose, and carbon dioxide to produce oxygen and water. C. Plants use sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to produce oxygen and glucose. Or D. Plants use sunlight, glucose, and water to produce oxygen and carbon dioxide. Which of the following correctly describes cellular respiration? A. Organisms use glucose and oxygen to produce water, carbon dioxide, and ATP. B. Organisms use glucose and carbon dioxide to produce water, oxygen, and ATP. C. Organisms use ATP and water to produce oxygen, carbon dioxide, and glucose. Or D. Organisms use water and oxygen to produce glucose, ATP, and carbon dioxide. Number 6. Anaerobic respiration results in more energy than aerobic respiration. A. True. B. False. Number 7. The diagram below shows a plant cell. Which organelle below is used during photosynthesis? A. The mitochondria. B. The vacuole. C. The nucleus. Or D. The chloroplast. Number 8. Based on the summary equation for photosynthesis shown below, which of the following is a product of this reaction? H2O plus CO2 plus light yields C6H12O6 plus O2. A. CO2. B. H2O. C. Light. Or D. C6H12O6. Number 9. Which statement best describes the relationship between the products of photosynthesis and the reactants in cell respiration? A. The products of photosynthesis serve as the reactants in cell respiration to provide chemical energy. B. The products of photosynthesis combine with the reactants in cell respiration to remove ATP from cells. C. The products of photosynthesis inhibit the reactants in cell respiration in the presence of light. Or D. The products of photosynthesis change the structure of the reactants in cell respiration in the presence of light. Number 10. Diatoms are one of the most common types of phytoplankton in marine habitats. Like plants, diatoms contain chlorophyll and produce glucose from which of the following? A. O2 and ATP. B. CO2 and O2. C. ATP and H2O. Or D. CO2 and H2O.